Coach, congratulations. I know you love it when your team gets off to a good start. Was that one of the reasons your team went on to win tonight?
You know, we were ready to play the game, and this is a very, very difficult time of year for all of us in college basketball, Oakland included, because, you know, you're finishing up the semester. A lot of our players the next couple of days have at least a final, and in some cases multiple finals or final paper. So they're dealing with both that and also the preparation for a game. And you could see where at times a team can be sloppy at this time of year or maybe not as locked in. I really didn't feel that was the case with us tonight. I know at halftime we had 9 turnovers, which is uncharacteristic, but we followed that up in the second half with only 2. And I thought on offense, we had a 6 to 8 minute segment, maybe more towards 10 minutes of the first half, where we were playing fast and unselfish, and I think you saw us at our best. Our rebounding was outstanding, and we defended a very good offensive team. You know, there are times maybe where they didn't look as good offensively, but I thought we had a lot to do with that. You know, Petros being defended by our team and Caleb. They have a terrific point guard. As you can see, you can do a lot of things. And they're surrounded, those 2 players, by excellent three-point shooting. So, you know, to hold them to a final of 64 points, I think is an outstanding defensive effort by us as well.
We picked Brandon Ashley as our player of the game, and it was hard. You had so many guys that contributed tonight, but Brandon with his 15 points and 8 rebounds, and he was the guy right out of the box tonight that kind of seemed to set the tone for your team.
He did. It was great to see him get off to a good start, and I know you mentioned that, Brian, because even in some of our victories early in the year, we seemed to not be ourselves on offense, but very good on defense. Well, we're starting to gain more confidence with that starting lineup, and I think we're sharing the ball. TJ had a couple great passes early in the first 4 minutes, which led to Brandon scoring. But we're playing with more confidence on offense. When the basketball moves and we're fast up and down, we have a lot of versatility, and I think you can see that.
All right, let's jump ahead to Friday night. It'll be your first true road game of the season. You like to put your team in positions like this against always a tough UTEP team coached by Tim Floyd.
Well, we're playing against, like you said, a very well-coached team, a team that's going to understand what a great opportunity they have to play the number 3 ranked team in the country at home. I know they'll have an outstanding crowd. I'm sure we'll have a lot of fans there as well. And you're right. In order to grow as a team, you have to leave McHale, and you have to challenge yourself in a true away forum. We only have ourselves there, and we're going to be tested. It's easier to play defense at home when you have the momentum of the crowd behind you and the opposition has it against them. On the road, with the opposite being in effect, you really have to be disciplined and talk, and it's going to test our defense more than we've been tested to this point.
Very good. Look forward to it. We'll see you then. Thanks, Coach.
Brian.
Head Coach Sean Miller here courtside as the Wildcats beat Oakland University by a final score of 101 to 64.